It's gonna start in a cutscene.
That's fine.
My favorite cutscene, actually, in the game. This is my favorite cutscene.
Sacrificial lamb.
Well, not
You
this,
will
but
receive our most
immediately after
sacred
this.
body. It begins now.
Hi, Palpatine. Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
I mean, this is my favorite cutscene.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it.
Hey, Yankee. Got a name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked around
Get
the
his
spot to
jacket.
vacation, eh?
Wow.
Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl. Talk. Now.
Great. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
I love this so much.
Nice.
It's so cool. It's so different from the original, though. Like, you don't have the QTE, you don't have...
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Later, amigo.
Asshole.
Andre, the voice actor, is such a nice guy. He used to stream more often, but he would stream
took my
and
gear.
he would talk about how it was doing that character. So, no items.
Okay.
So this section is to teach you about the stealth mechanic.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located
Hi,
Baby
Hannigan.
Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in
Ingrid.
some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him.
You
I
can
need
break
to
that
run
box
background
while you're on
check.
comms,
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find.
which is awesome.
In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
Not the sewers again.
I'm probably due for confession anyway. But I love that cutscene because it really shows you how Leon has grown. See,
Knife attacks.
it literally teaches you about using your
Yeah.
knife for stuff. But look at, now he doesn't have his coat on, and you can see his holster harness, and you can see his shirt and everything, and his arm muscles and stuff.
Yep.
Stealth kills. Yeah. See, and he just, grabs him and stabs him in the neck.
Right.
Versus Barry in Revelations 2 kicks him down and just,
My gear.
hey, that's my gear. It sure is, Leon. It sure is. So, you may not notice, but this is actually a combo room. They merged two areas.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round.
Turn around. Please, for the love of God. I need to stealth kill you. Guess that's not gonna happen.
Like his crouch. It's a bit awkward. He saw you.
Yeah.
Because it wants to
Oh,
teach
because
you
it
about
wants to.
parrying.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. And if you do a perfect parry, you get the melee prompt. So on professional,
Yeah.
you have to do perfect parries, otherwise they don't count. There's treasures in those fire things. If you remember from the original, this is the factory.
Oh.
But in the original, the room where you and Luis were caught in was
Yeah.
not in the factory. It was before the factory.
Yeah, it was before the factory.
So that's why, like, I don't think you're gonna notice that it was actually a combo of two different areas. You can jump that. Vault. Just barely caught that. Nice. Very nice. Good job. You done it, kid. You done it.
I did the thing.
You did the thing. And the factory layout is very different, but they still kept the treasure things. So now you'll learn something else here. Yeah. See those windows that you would normally go through.
You fucking bear trap again. God damn it.
Nope. Time to do it again. Locked.
Won't open.
Won't budge. Won't open. It was gonna be a won't something. You like his jog for stamina. He keeps the jog motion. Get your gear.
Alright.
I'll be taking these back.
So did you open those things I said to open? The...
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So, and there is an auto sort button also for times when you're in a bind, or if you get an item that doesn't fit, sometimes instead of having to
don't like that.
rearrange stuff, yeah. Nobody ever does.
No, I don't. I did not like that at all.
But if you're collecting items and you have enough spaces, but it's not laid out properly, you can auto sort to fit that item in.
Oh,
Hi.
the merchant.
Yep.
Over here, stranger.
Over here, stranger.
Just moved everything. Over here, stranger. You can hear the slightly different merchant. Let's do some business.
Get rid of the rats that have taken up the factory. We don't know if they're carrying any diseases, but we'd rather not find out. Okay, just exterminate all the rats. I just saw one.
Yep. So there's 3. I didn't really realize this was the factory when I first played. Like, I did, but I didn't make the... So when it told me there were rats in the factory, I was like, oh, I'm not going back for that. But I didn't, realize it was actually just this place.
Fuck's sake. There.
1. Time
One.
for 2 more.
Two.
2.
There's one more over here.
Right there. Three.
All right, back to the merchant.
For your first merchant encounter where you get to learn all sorts of things. And his glorious purple flame. So, that's a request done and dusted.
Rifle ammo.
Which is like the original.
Get rich quick. Did you know that you could trade the spinels? Yep, for valuable goods. Yep, but I recommend pick up treasure map the most. Cherished hidden treasures took me and the lads a lot of time to find them. With these maps handily, yep. Venture is dangerous. Just some dangerous areas to get them, but you can handle them, right?
You have to read those as if the people you're playing for have never played this.
Welcome.
Trading with a merchant. Weapons and items can be bought and sold to the merchant using pesetas. You can also upgrade or repair your weapons. Once you completed a task received from a blue request note, you can claim the reward by talking to the merchant. Nice.
Job well done deserves payment.
There you go. There you
I've
go.
got something
Nice.
new for you, mate.
So, here's our new menu. Also, look at his coat.
That is so cool.
It looks like it's got weight to it, too.
I know.
I love that. It's so cool.
So repair the broken knife.
Yeah.
Molding a weapon to
4,000.
suit your specific
Damn.
needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
Sell.
isn't it? I'll buy
That no longer serve a purpose can
I
be sold.
know.
That's actually a really good mechanic.
I know. It's great. I love that because it almost implies they're going to put it
Thank
back
you.
for a future use. Like, if you
Right,
play again,
exactly.
they put it back where it was. For selling only. For selling only.
Yep.
And then, the ones that you can combine with.
Yep.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference.
So rubies in this go in
Right,
treasures.
Well, that's our choice.
Where in the
to make.
original game, they were just valuable.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that little marking upgradable?
That little marking means it's in your storage bin.
Oh, it's in my storage bin. Got it.
Yeah. So you hold eggs to sell them.
Yeah.
Time is money, mate. A deal well struck.
So, and your tune-up is how you upgrade.
Yeah. Okay, so I can increase.
Your
Yeah.
weapons are
The
in
Sentinel
good
9.
hands,
Yep.
mate. I'll see you right.
You should repair your knife.
Yes.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's
But
the
did
way
you
to
look
be.
at the rest of that after you did that?
Oh.
Oh.
Dazzled, are you?
Yeah.
I'm going to increase the durability.
Yeah. They're... Our craftsmanship demands no less. What do you think of his voice?
I like it.
It's not quite the same. What are you
Life
buying?
needs care every once in a
Right.
while.
What are you
'Cause there's a
selling?
difference between
But
life
it's still
and death.
punchy.
I still have some new items you might
Buy.
be interested
Whoa.
in. That cash
Plus
in
your
your
attaché
pocket
upgrade and
or
there's
your
recipes.
life. Easy choice, mate.
So it shows you all the different things you can kind of do.
We've been saving that one for the right customer.
You bought a recipe for a weapon you don't have?
Yep. I'm realizing what I...
Got a select comeback anytime.
You might have even gotten that recipe for free if you bought the bolt thrower. I don't remember, but I think that is what happens. Oh, there's a treasure in... Oh, no, it's the one you need the key for. So go to... If you go in the... Yeah. So push square. Push square.
Oh.
Took me a few episodes to figure that out.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So certain combinations are more valuable than others.
Yeah, okay. Huh.
Welcome.
So if you go to the trade menu too, there's more
Thank
that you
you.
can look at.
Trade.
So that shows you all the
Oh,
treasures in
my
the
back
area.
is killing me. Here's how you've got a soft spot for treasure, eh?
Got it. Okay.
And this changes kind of regularly. Some things stay the whole time, but there's other things that show up later.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
Huh.
Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar. Bullets straight through their heads. Go on, take this as well. Free of charge.
Oh yeah, you get the scope for free.
Oh, nice.
I knew there was
You're a
something
man
that you
of
would get for
good
free for one of the things. It may not have been the recipe on that. The recipe might have been in a different chapter.
A deal well struck. A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger. Pleasant.
What did you sell to get the case upgrade?
I sold one of the rubies.
Oh, okay.
I could
Weird,
hear-
but okay.
I could hear the disappointment.
Well, because that goes in treasures. Well, you'll have to get more rubies when you probably could have crafted stuff to make space.
Welcome.
But it's fine.
Well then,
It's your
what
playthrough.
can I do you for? Good instinct, stranger. You can't go wrong with that.
So there was a bonus
Don't
treasure
get
on the
yourself
map. It
killed.
looked like behind you somewhere.
Yes.
So
Now,
do you know what part comes next? Based on the original? Like, do you think you know what comes next? That's how I should preface it. What do you think will happen?
Well, if it's what I'm thinking of next is it should be the Chaos Valley.
Cancer Canyon.
You're a Cancer Canyon, that's what it was.
And now treasures, like all the treasures, will show up on your map for the village area,
Oh.
including all the stuff you're going towards.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I missed all of that?
No, you haven't. Oh.
Yeah, because that's the...
Oh, yeah. There's a couple that you couldn't access yet.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
couple that were bonus items that I didn't think about, but there's a couple you didn't have access to yet. Because you
Okay.
need keys.
Yeah. That's... Need a key for that one. Need a key for that one.
No, that's a bonus item. You shouldn't need a key for that one, I don't think. Oh, in there.
It's
Got
in
it.
there.
Got it. Got it, got it,
So
got
we
it.
go this way.
Yep.
The hell am I?
The hell am I? You have to put the scope on. But it's interesting that it goes into your first person, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of games do it. Nice shot. A lot of games do that now. Where it'll be third person except for when you're using a sniper rifle.
Well, and the thing is, if you didn't have the scope, you could still use it.
Correct.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, for it to be iron sights.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. It'd be interesting to see what you think of this Cancer Canyon part. And what you notice or don't notice.
Whoa.
It's cool, isn't it? Look, he's reacting to the wind.
Yeah. Oh,
In the shoulder. In the throat. She is deceased. Aww. He fell off. First thoughts?
this is gonna suck.
All right.
Nice. Alright. Leon and his little self-praise. Alright.
Just trying to take out as many as I can.
Mm-hmm. Shows you how powerful that gun is, even at the base level.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, there's a lot up there. Okay.
Yep, sure is. Woo.
Ow.
Kaplooey. I think you blew her arm off. Ruby. Somebody's getting a bit too close for comfort. That guy's like crawling on the ground. There, he finally died. He crawled on the ground for a while
Yeah,
before
I
he
did.
died.
Oh, I heard the hissing.
Large resources.
Large resources.
Oh, that was a bit close for comfort.
Ow!
It's not worth it to use the knife unless you're burying. You're gonna die in one hit. Oh, bad.
Oh,
How are you alive? I actually do not know how you're alive.
neither do I. But we're running it.
None left. Right between the legs.
Ow!
Dead.
Dead.
From the shock.
From the
Just-
shockwave. From the shockwave.
Cancer Canyon.
Okay,
Still
let's try that again.
cancerous.
It still sucks. It still sucks.
I'm not going to tell you till the end, but I'm pretty sure you have not noticed the big glaring thing.
The big glaring thing.
We'll talk about it afterwards. It's fine. You may notice later, but we'll see. It was funny because Bach and I both talked about it, but we're people who play these games so much that we know like every little thing. I mean, there's stuff we obviously don't know everything, and I miss stuff all the time, but certain things I don't miss. I don't mean big as in size of an object, like just the all-encompassing.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find where that lady is that was throwing dynamite down.
She might spawn after. Ooh, completely unfazed by that.
Nope. Okay, blocked.
Locked. No good. Oh, hi. That was worth something.
Ow.
Those are ones to parry. Those attacks. Grenade, R2.
Trying.
Yeah, I know, but you can't just spam it. You actually have to see the prompt.
Fucking. Ugh.
Hexagonal emblem. Obtain. They keep coming.
Next.
Next. That was behind you.
Ow.
I wasn't sure if that was down below or behind you. Move. Oh, that's a problem. This room is a run killer. For sure, nice. Woo! Gosh, they're vicious. And they've got such great aim. Nice, green herb, helpful.
Ow.
You did get a green herb.
I'm out.
There's a window there. So you could go in that building.
Here you go.
Woo-hoo-hoo! It's gonna break. Got one slice left in it. God, they are being so vicious. But that tore that guy's body in half. Right behind you. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god, run! Jesus.
They keep coming.
Yeah, you need to reload.
I hit the reload button, okay?
Don't talk to me like that. There are plenty of times where you don't.
I need help. 'Cause I don't think I have any.
You do not. You might be able to get a fade spray off of him.
Just gonna auto save here. real
Yeah,
quick.
you got the autosave. You hit it.
Gun right welcome. Got a
Gun
selection.
rhymes with
Good
fun
things
for
on
reasons,
sale,
stranger. You might be able to sell something. Nope. You cannot.
A deal well struck.
That's not enough. Could sell some ammo. I mean,
Thank you.
oh yeah. Okay. Fade spray.
I don't always have this in stock, stranger. Molding a weapon to suit
There's
your
literally a fade spray
spiz-dazzled
in that room,
mind
that building that I
pleasantry.
said to go into the window of. So you could have gotten a fade spray there. Gonna clear out the room now?
Huh?
You might be able to clear out the room. Are you going to?
Which room?
This. I don't know how interested in clearing it you are. Nice. Because you have to go back for that ruby, obviously.
Excuse you.
How? Literally how? What the hell? I just don't know if that was what you were planning on or not. There might be a yellow herb in that building also. In this one that you can get through a window to get into. They do not despawn. Yeah, there's yellow herb. One down. Gotta get that guy killed. But the ruby was up there. So I spent the majority of my time running around looking for a second half of the hexagonal thing. Because I didn't realize that they gave you the hexagonal thing. 'Cause remember in the original there's two halves?
Yeah.
In this it just gave you the full thing. Oh. You need to kill that person. They're on the roof that's like to your right. The one that you dropped down onto is where they were. But yeah, so you know that
Okay, I see 'em.
that second hexagonal piece was over here in the original. Nice. So that's where the ruby is. Don't drop down yet. Don't drop down yet. Get the ruby in the chest from the first time you did this.
Oh yeah, the chest.
Which, in the original, that was the second half of the hexagonal thing. And that's not the case in this. Did that come from down there, or what? I don't know. Plus there's other... Oh, somebody got back up.
Yeah.
Red barrel? I don't know if they infinitely spawn or not. I don't honestly know. You speed devil. You're so fast. There's also a fade spray in the building that actually had the emblem in it. There's a fade for a flashbang. Jeez, in a locker in it.
Okay, so in here, you said?
Yeah. Plus a bonus thing. Small key. So straight back there, there's a locker. That has a flashbang in it.
Nice.
Shotgun ammo. So go back out. I want you to see something. Go out the front. Because I'm curious. So go up these stairs. And just kind of look at the area. Does it dawn on you yet? This whole room is backwards. this is where you would start.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I know. I noticed that immediately. Because you would come out of that area onto this area.
Right.
And you would get the piece here. And then you would go to the other side and go up the area. Isn't that crazy?
That's actually really cool.
Isn't it? Yeah. The whole area is completely backwards from where you start. You start at where you would normally end.
Right.
Isn't that amazing?
All right. So now that I've gotten... Wait, hold on. Did I get everything? Oh, no.
So, could you hear that?
No.
So, that might have been really high up. It does make like a sound.
Oh, no, I was hearing that.
So, that is your cue for those things being hanging above you or hanging nearby. That is your only clue other than the map. So, if you hear that noise, that means that there is a thing above you. And that one is gold or bronze or whatever instead of silver because it's one of the extras.
Yeah. Elegant mask.
That's why I don't think you should have sold that, Ruby, is because you're going to have a lot of treasures to put things in.
Yeah.
And the only quartet and quintet that you can do are red. Those are the only ones that have a color in both the round and the square. Hello, stranger.
Oh. I see, okay.
There you go. Literally only needs 2 buttons. Pushed. Crank, rotate, push. Sorry, 3 buttons pushed. Okay, oh right, I forgot to tell you about the heavy doors again. So as you're going through heavy doors, as it's like finishing that, if you hold, or if you click like L2 or L1 to aim your knife, it can halt the animation. You can do that when you're falling too. It can stop your animation. I did the same thing.
God damn it.
Except for I managed to kill that guy and you didn't. Huh. You kicked him over the bear trap. And then he stepped in it anyway. What a loser. Woo. Nice. Her red eyes. Whew. It does eat away your durability though for parrying. Just not as much as trying to slice somebody, you know. She's tough. Nice. So now that your knife is fixed, go in your inventory. Go to your knife. Read.
Weapon suit for close encounters. It has been Leon's go-to since receiving it during his time at the RPD.
It's the knife Marvin gave him.
Oh, he still kept it.
Sentimentality.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think that's a cute addition. Yeah, it's the knife that Marvin gave him. Because canonically, it's the only knife he got. And he can, you know, repair it. Chest.
Sapphire.
I think there's cat fart in my leggings. My leg itches. Having fun?
Absolutely.
It's a good game. So, map. I was gonna say, I think we passed the first treasure because it's a bonus treasure. I didn't memorize the bonus treasures just because they're not allowed, obviously, in the...
I missed a handgun. Where's the hand?
Well, you have to go back this way anyway. Go get the treasure first.
I hear it.
There it is. It's up there.
Oh, there it is.
Those ones are a little harder to see. Nice.
Nice.
Than the other ones. So the gemstone bonus thing, obviously that impacts the value because a quartet is more valuable
There it is.
than doing like 2 and 2 or whatever. Save. That seems wasteful, but okay. It's only 2 birds. That is not a good use of that. I'm just gonna tell you flat out. Killing 2 birds with a flashbang is not worth it. But I do appreciate that you remembered you can use flashbangs on them. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So now you have the old school treasure thing.
Yep. I hear.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Grab your treasure.
Oh. Ow! That's an instant death.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really avoid the charged. Chainsaws.
God damn it.
Make it rain saws. Well, and so they have like little altars in multiple places too. There's a building you can go in down there.
Scribbles about dolls. Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy the wind-up dolls. Do not forgive those aristocrats. So now there's dolls.
Can you hear mechanical cadence?
Yeah.
That means there's one nearby. Oh my god.
Is it the box? Oh.
You were staring right at it. So there's one in every chapter. So you already missed one. Well, and this is, like, the chainsaw guy is normally there, but not at this exact point. Because you would normally come up, you would leave the chief's house.
Are you
You would leave the...
fucking kidding me?
You would leave the chief's house, and then you could get the egg, and then in the oven, and then the chainsaw guy would be
Jesus
outside of the
Christ.
room. So he's in a slightly different location.
All right, do it again. Already got it.
Yeah, that has a separate autosave system that keeps track of those. I was gonna say it might not hurt to, but I wouldn't have done the second green. I would have just done the green yellow, because you probably don't need a double green. You could have done the green yellow and been more full health,
Oh well.
almost full health.
Submachine gun ammo.
For a gun you don't have yet, and for a gun you don't have yet. Brum, bum, 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 bum. Not coming yet. There was a trip wire behind him too, so he might have gotten double exploded if it actually reached him. There he is. Ah, bear trap. You can melee too. Not anymore. The window is
Oh my god!
The window of time is so short on melee for them. That guy got hit in the arm with the chainsaw.
Oh god damn it!
So it did not trigger. The grenade did not trigger the trip mine that was behind him. I wasn't sure if it did or not. So the trip wire did not go off, and then you just went into it. Run! I was not sure if it did or not.
God! Dead. Stun locked.
The stun locking in this game is very bad. Sometimes just getting by is the best course. Don't forget people spawn behind you. You've already learned that once. So watch out for this. Just go beneath it. And then go. Because he'll still. There's a nest right above you in here, but you can always get it after. Still not dead. He's dead, but stay away. Because the chainsaw's still active and you're almost dead, so. Okay. Should be good. He's done it! Yeah, that works. See, that one green herb filled like half your health. That's why I said just the green yellow would have been good that time. Okay, there's a nest in this like little covering thing. Gunpowder.
So there's still treasures. God damn it.
It's always funny. The ugliest necklace known to man. It's hideous.
Won't open.
Won't open.
Okay.
Don't forget you can stab if you
Yeah.
aim. That's easier to hit bear traps with. It's faster for boxes too. Because with the slash attack, he takes a step.
Yeah. I think that treasure's inside.
It is. Have you ever wondered why there's never bathrooms in video games?
Why?
There's one under the stairs.
Under the stairs?
Because there's enemies in bathrooms. He was pooping. He was trying to poop. He had like an upset stomach. So I talked about there's a drawer behind you. I
Already
talked
did it.
Oh, okay. I talked about how that chainsaw guy is.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Oven with an egg. Because this is out of order also. Maybe back up, yeah. This is out of order too.
Yeah.
Because you would normally be in here and then go out the store
Small key.
and then get the chainsaw guy. In this,
Yeah.
you hit the chainsaw guy first and then came in.
Old photos.
Old photos.
Old photos.
Amen. And a woman.
Photo of a family. At last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our flesh, blood of our blood. Give thanks and rejoice.
I'm not giving you the answer. Don't you dare try to brute force it. Play the game organically.
Okay.
Grenade! But instead of it being an incendiary,
Yeah.
it's a regular grenade.
So upstairs I go. Isn't Mendez up here? Not Mendez. Big dude.
That's Mendez.
Mendez, okay.
Mendez is the big dude. In the original you're talking about?
Yeah. He would be up here, wouldn't he?
Maybe.
Illuminados 4-3, and in great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer. Oh, this is okay. Got it. His finest cropped, the slight swineherd, his stoutest pig, the beggarly grandam, her own beloved babe. The master saw these gifts and was pleased. Okay, so now we go downstairs. So now we do this.
Mm-hmm.
So his crop,
His crop.
his best pig.
His piggy. And a baby. I mean, good luck with this.
Crystal marble. Did they bring that back from
I
8?
hate that marble so much.
Why?
You'll see. No, they did not bring that back from
Oh!
8. That was like a delayed reaction from you. He did. That's funny. That was such a delayed reaction from you on him. Broken neck fellas. I'll tell you more about the broken neck fellas as we get in progress in this game. It's hard the first time. It's not as hard afterwards, but the first time it sucks.
Huh? Oh, I see. Okay.
It took me forever to realize what was going on. And Mom's like, I don't understand either.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I just wasn't seeing it when I first did that.
Village Records, Volume 3, date October 10th. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the crows grow thin. December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. March 11th. The patriarchs gather to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. 8 more today. 4 more today. 11 more today. 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. Okay.
Sadler. That picture's kind of hanging off the wall. So I forgot to come back here later. So I will try to remember so that you don't have to forget. Because it's a teamwork thing. And I didn't want to do something later.
Insignia key. Awesome. Thud.
Well, remember in the original, this is a missable cutscene.
Yeah.
If you don't go back in the room.
Yeah.
So this, it actually makes it a regular...
A main cutscene.
Yeah.
Your blood has accepted the gift.
Your blood has accepted the gift. Check your address. Just the smallest hint. Look at Leon's muscles. He got so buff. Jacked.
Gift? My blood?
And chapter end. That is the end of the chapter.
It sure is.
Oh my god. Okay.
Which I assume is where we're ending the
Perform a step-
episode.
Perform a step kill. Yep. Absolute amateur appraiser. Purchase something
What
from
are you
the-
buying?
What are you buying?
4 deaths.
4 deaths that time. 75% accuracy.
Well, and it actually
So-
tells you how many times you're damaged. So if you were to do a no damage run, you'd actually be able to see.
Yeah. To see if
and
you've
the
gotten...
little emblem at the top up next to the chapter.
Oh.
That's the mechanical thing you got.
The mechanical... The doll?
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
because there's one in every chapter.
All right. Okay, well, that will conclude this episode of Resident Evil 4 Remake. We're going to move on to the next chapter. So be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. And links to SpectrafX's channel will be in the description as well. Go check her channel out, as well as her playthrough of Resident Evil 4 as well. It's probably going to be a lot better than mine.
Quality-wise, maybe not.
But yeah, and then if you have any suggestions on any songs that I should probably check out, put them in the comments section down below for morning reactions every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
See ya.